Happy Sunday to you, everyone. Today, I want to quickly draw our attention to those of us who chose to get loan either from the bank or from other CBN licensed institution, and you chose deliberately not to pay back. It's actually fraud. Truth be told that when we collect loan, let us try as much as possible to pay back. Why? Because many people feel or believe that they can actually escape loan repayment by avoiding or abandoning the bank that actually grant them that loan, and instead chose to open another account with other banks. This is actually a grievous mistake. Why? Because your BVN is which is the bank verification number, link up all your banking records, so there's no place for you to hide. The truth is this: when you collect a loan, ensure one, there are things you need to first of all understand. Always have a realistic repayment plan. Again, try as much as possible to borrow responsibly. If you know that your capacity is not up to a certain amount that you want to borrow, okay, for instance, you know that your capacity can take 1 million, there's no point for you borrowing 2, 3, 4 million, all in the hope that miracle will just happen out of the blue. It doesn't work that way. Borrow responsibly. Again, try as much as possible to honor your financial commitments. And if there are issues in the course of the repayment, the best thing you can also do is to communicate with your bank. Negotiate. Let them know that you are going through one issue or the other, instead of outrightly abandoning that account and you turn a blind eye. I have a case of someone who is even close to me. When he was collecting the loan, or when he collected the loan, I was not aware. I didn't know anything about it. Just after about a few months, he now later called me. He said, there's a problem. I said, what's the problem? That he has one account that he's using currently, and he went there to withdraw money from that same bank, and he realized that the amount has reduced, and he know quite well that he didn't collect that money. So I said, well, it's not a problem now. Whatever money that goes into your account or comes out, there is always a record. Go and meet the customer care officer and let them print out your statement. And he obeyed. He went, collected statement of account, and realized that there's a loan repayment debit. I said, how come? I didn't borrow any loan from this bank, so how come? I said, well, when now later told me, I said, well, in that case it's strange, but all the same, have you at any point in time borrow loan from another bank? And he made that proper confession. He said, actually, I collected one loan from one particular bank, though I didn't pay back. But I felt that since I didn't pay back and I'm not using that bank either for any business transaction, of course that one is gone now. I told him there's no free lunch anywhere. For the fact that you borrow loan from bank A, you abandon that bank and you open another account with bank B, for the fact that your BVN is linked to both accounts, you are joking. I said you need to go and pay back that loan. So in the long run, he paid back, but of course he was not satisfied. I said, when you were enjoying the money, when you collected the loan, you were enjoying it, you were doing it the way you like. I mean, nobody was complaining. So why is it now difficult for you even at the point of repayment? So this is why I want to educate us that maintaining a very good credit history will improve your chances of accessing other future financial opportunities. There's no point when you know that you not be capable of repaying back a loan, there's no point for you getting it. But many people make such mistake today, all in the name that they shall want to have, maybe they are going through difficult time, fine, and they need, fast means of getting money, and you know quite well that you don't have any realistic hope of repayment. It's going to be a catastrophe. If you take that loan, you abandon that account because you don't want to pay back the financial danger, and that can result to high penalties and interest in your loan repayment. So if you don't pay on time, it's just like you are adding more to the interest you are still going to pay in the long run on the debt. Then number two, at times when people refuse to pay and abandon financing the loan, they can be blacklisted. So microfinance banks and other licensed financial institutions, when they report to CBN, you can be blacklisted. So that means you will not have any means of applying for any loan anywhere within the country. Number three, also, that can also if for instance the loan is secured, you can eventually lose your collateral. Now, also ranging from other legal and regulatory danger, there are some cases where people may have to be prosecuted. For instance, the court actions, like that. They will still have to, take you to court and go through a lot of legal actions. Not alone the social and personal danger. At the end of the day, for instance, there are some that will go through a lot of stigma when you refuse to pay. Some organized agents for all these licensed agency can send messages to people on your contact to defame you. You don't have to go through all those kind of stress. It can even lead to social and mental health, because every day people will be calling you, you've not paid back your loan, this. So let's try as much as possible to evaluate the loan we want to take, ensure that you have the capacity to pay back, you have a very good plan as to paying your loan. Thank you for watching. Secure your fund and secure your wealth. Thank you.